everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This is approximately the 6th to the 12th of September. Firstly, let me say thank you to Gemini. Thank you, Gemini, for subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in personal readings, gifting or donating to the channel, all of the instructions are below. If you're interested in the coaching program, I'm currently offering a 6-week price reduced coaching program just to get you kick started. Please email me. I now am going live every Wednesday on YouTube and every Friday on Instagram if you want to catch up with me live. I don't have a particular format for what I do on those particular occasions. I just go with the flow. And once a month, I'm going to do a live card pulls on Facebook. So if you are interested in keeping in touch and keeping in front of everything, whip over to the Aussie Goddess and just like my page and you'll receive the notifications. But there is a pinned sort of notification that says what I'm going to be doing over the next few months. Alrighty, we're going to use the, what's this, the Hanson Roberts deck, isn't it? And I just realised I put the pack away. And I probably should have left it up here to remind me. Hanson Roberts for your reading. It's only a mini deck and I've had it for a really long time, and I unpacked all my fair stuff knowing it's probably going to be a little while before we go back to doing fairs. So it's possible there could be reversals in here too, but we'll run with that, right? Not too worried. Not bothered. All right. Oh, very nice. So we get the card of the Emperor coming out. Could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor card, the Emperor, is a person who has accomplished a lot in his time. He can be a very well-respected person. He can be very knowledgeable, could be a teacher, could be someone in your community that you really respect. Can be a father figure, but somebody who you would go to for advice. The other thing the Emperor represents is the divine masculine. So it can be someone who is destined to come into your life here. All right, so we have the Three of Wands coming through next. Now the Three of Wands is looking towards the future and waiting for your ships to come in. And we do see the ships coming in this picture here. This card is manifestation. It's about waiting for what you rightfully think is yours or believe is yours. So I feel like some of you are waiting for someone to come in or perhaps waiting for someone to come back. The Nine of Wands is here. Oh, okay. So we have the card of the Wounded Warrior. So someone has hurt you in the past, but you found it extremely difficult to let them go. And for some unknown reason, you're waiting for them to come back. Let's see why that is. Okay, wow. All right, you want closure. You want to close out a cycle. You want some sort of situation to end. And you're waiting on this person to return. Could be dealing with a Cancer here, Gemini. But you are wanting to move forward, and you want to move forward with this person who appears to have hurt you or broken your heart or left you with pain, maybe left a business unfinished, no closure, but you're waiting for someone to return. Interesting. Let's see why. Okay, so we have a reversal. That's what I said to you. They could be reversed because I've just pulled them out of the cupboard. It might be the only reversal, by the way, but we'll read it in reverse because it's come out in reverse. The Two of Wands is a card of making a choice to move down a different pathway. And I feel like here it's coming out because there's some sort of situation here which is leaving you in a situation where you can't move forward. So I feel like you're waiting for someone to return because you're either waiting for them to give you closure or you're waiting for them to come back. Whichever way it is, you are not moving forward here. You are very stuck. You are not choosing to go in any particular direction here. You're just waiting. Oh, let's get your story. That one's not reversed. That one's up the right way. It looks reversed because I've cut the pack up the wrong way, I think. No, maybe not. No, it is in reverse. Okay. We'll go with the reversals because they're reversed. The Nine of Pentacles is a card that talks about feeling like you've got everything. In this card here, I'm feeling with the way these other cards are going, you're not liking being on your own at all. There's a very strong feeling that you do not want to be by yourself. So you're waiting for someone to make a decision to come back to you because you do not want to be alone. It's sort of a bit of a sort of weird reading, really. I don't think I've had anything like this before. You're definitely dealing with a water sign. Cancer came up at the beginning. We have Cancer here now, and Pisces. There is information that has yet to be revealed. I feel very strongly you've separated from someone you want back. Either they've walked away from you or you've walked away from them, but you did not want this separation. I feel that the decision may have been made by the other person, not by you. And you're having trouble letting go. Very, very strong trouble letting go. Okay, so we have the Fool card coming in here. So the Fool card's about taking a leap. I really strongly feel here the universe is saying you need to close this down and go in your own direction here. There's a lot of things waiting for you in your future, but letting go of this obviously is something that needs to happen because I feel that you're going to get the Tower coming in shortly here. There's definitely this feeling of Eight of Pentacles. Let me just put a few more cards down and we'll rip it up. Ten of Cups. I feel like you've lost a lot here. Like you wanted to invest in something and someone else doesn't want to invest. And I feel that the universe is saying to you here, this is time to move on and embrace a new life. You have everything you need here with this Nine of Pentacles, but you're refusing here to see the truth with the Moon. And you're holding on to something that's may more than likely may not bring you the happiness that you're looking for here. This Nine of Swords with the Ten of Cups is a very conflicting energy. It's sort of like you want one thing, but actually it's the other. There's this feeling that perhaps you still felt that you had work to put into something, but I feel like someone's chosen to walk away from you here. All right, so we have the Empress here. Wow, and that was the Emperor at the beginning too, wasn't it? All right, Four of Swords coming through here. I might have a little bit more look at this Temperance. All right. There is a feeling here, an energy here of you walking away and starting and sort of investing in yourself. And by doing that, you may bring this person back. So the Emperor here, I feel that you're waiting for this person. I feel that this person has walked away and you're waiting for them to return here. I feel like you're very hurt, some sort of pain caused here. I don't think this person's caused you any physical pain. I think it's the pain of separation. I feel like something came to an end here and somebody went forward without you. They went forward on their own. Whoever this person is, I feel that they made a choice to move away from you and you're stuck. You're stuck not knowing which way to go and you're stuck in your energy. And the universe is saying here, you've got everything you need to move forward. Don't be stuck. Let go of the energy and go on your path. I feel that you see this is like it's like your happiness has been taken away from you and you're not seeing that your happiness lies within, not on the outside of you. And because that, it's causing conflict and pain for you. But I do see the Empress coming up here, which says to me that there's a very strong connection between you and this person. And they're strongly suggesting that you take out time to meditate and bring yourself back into balance again. Because at the moment, you might be quite codependent on this person or have what we would call an unhealthy attachment. And that means the only way you can bring them back in is by releasing that attachment energy. If you try to make someone else responsible for your happiness, it's a disaster because it will turn toxic. Other people can't be responsible for your happiness. So in order to bring it back in again, you've got to let it go. Okay, just write that. I'm just going to put a few more cards on it though, because I sort of want to see where it's going here. It's a very unusual reading, so obviously people have to hear it. Okay, I have the I have the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. Now, what this says to me is if you are able to release this person, release this attachment and do your own healing, there's a very good chance here that you could bring back, I think it's somebody you've been married to or have a strong commitment to. But by sort of standing in your own power here, I think that you can save your marriage here with this Victory card. But even strongly, it could be about just saving yourself. Maybe you feel that if you get back to this person, they're going to bring the happiness that you needed. But still, again, this happiness lies within you. It's not on the outside of you. And a lot of people feel that that someone or a person is responsible for their happiness. But that person cannot be responsible for your happiness. Only you can be responsible for your own happiness. So if you want this person back, the best thing you can do is go away and work on yourself and bring this beautiful sunshine that shows in this card back into your own life in order to have someone else come in. But there's a very strong feeling that it's going to take time with the Temperance card here and a lot of meditation and healing here with this Four of Swords. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. The Emperor's come back up again. So I do think you have a very strong connection to this person. But obviously something happened that somebody walked away from the relationship. So unless this person has gone away from the relationship to move towards someone that is their match, it's very likely that you need to heal for yourself. You need to bring your own happiness in here. This is what you need to find again. But yeah, if you wait for someone else, you're not really letting go of the energy. So it can possibly mean that you're going to be sort of fighting to get happiness from someone else when in reality you've already got it with you. Oh, I'm not reading more than one. Just one thing. Spirit, you keep throwing more than one at me. Oh. Hey, there it is. It's a card called Simple Acts of Kindness. And it says, kindness energizes you and bring happiness to those around you. And it's card number 5. Okay. One of the amazing aspects of love is that it supports the giver and the receiver. When you show care to others, you create further opportunities for kindness. When others are kind to us, it motivates us to pass that kindness on, demonstrate kindness and bring more love in the world. Kindness can make the world a better place. Kindness has the satisfying ability to make you feel happier and more energized when you give it to someone else. There are simple ways to offer kindness, such as opening a door, holding the elevator, smiling at someone, or giving someone a compliment. Kindness is contagious and can have a lasting impact. A young boy wearing feathers feeds a squirrel. A variety of animals gather around him. The squirrel suggests it's time to create a space for giving. As you give, so will you receive. The feathers on the boy's head represent your ability to become inspired. Act in kindness and see if you're motivated to do more. If you're attracted to another animal in the card, it may have a message for you. Sit with the image and see what comes forth. There are foxes there, so I see foxes straight away. I feel like this card is really telling you that it's time to perhaps think outside of yourself. Sometimes what happens is we become so preoccupied with our own darkness or our own sadness, it makes it difficult for us to see what's on the outside. And sometimes doing things that are, you know, out of your own heart help you to open up your heart chakra and feel more comfortable in the world. So if this is your story and you have had someone walk away from you and you're sitting around waiting for them to manifest back in again, the universe is telling you to raise your vibration. And the best way to do that is to go out and show gratitude and kindness to others. And if you're doing that, then you're raising the vibration within you. And very often with people, when they disappear, the best way to get them back is to show them that you are okay without them. If you're sad, sitting, pining and waiting, they very often feel that you're vibrating too low and don't return. So on all grounds here, I'm thinking the best thing you can do is invest the time and energy into yourself. Thanks, Gemini.